Namaste, Pooja Sharma, and I'm making this video right now in Tamil Nadu. I'm in a forest area. This is called Anakate, which is almost border of Kerala. So Anakate, Ana means elephant. So this is a reserve area as well. So we've been driving down from Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore area and going towards Kerala, and Anakate is where I thought let me just stop the car and make this video for my channel, because the video has to go out as per the commitment. And today, because I'm in such a divine, calm, beautiful place where it's next to God. We have so many tribals staying here, so I thought of let's make a video on something very unique and something very intense, something very divine. So I thought let me talk about soul planning and soul purpose today. So many of my Reiki students will know it because I've been talking about it of late, but for the ones who don't know, so I want to tell you spiritual concept, soul planning and soul purpose. What happens is, it's a theory, spiritual theory, which says that we plan our lives much before we are born. Absolutely. So once we are born, we are always cribbing. We are always like, why is it happening to me? Why is my husband like this? Why do I have financial problems? Why am I not getting a job? Why my children don't listen to me, etc., etc. Okay. And also, when we talk about karmas, we talk about karmic planning, we always say that, oh, I've not done anything wrong to anybody. Why my spouse is mean to, me or whatever. So we have no visibility, absolutely no visibility to our past lives. Okay. So what happens is, please understand, when the souls are up there, okay, somewhere there, when the souls are there, so what happens is, soul, they are in a very relaxed and good environment. However, soul cannot progress to higher spiritual journey, okay, because the spiritual growth can only happen on earth. It's like similar manner we go to school or college to study. Similarly, any soul comes to planet Earth to experience different things, to go through different experiences and evolve in the process. So what happens is, when you are up there, any soul up there, they decide that they want to evolve further spiritually. So they plan a birth on Earth. Okay. So that part is soul planning. Okay. And it is so detailed to the extent that they plan. Okay, so first of all, they plan soul purpose. What is going to be the purpose or learning of this birth? Every birth will have a learning. So for example, let's say when I planned my birth, okay, and let's say my soul purpose was to learn forgiveness or compassion. So that is the soul purpose. And then I will soul planning. It's like a director will plan a play. So I will plan, depending upon my soul purpose, the country. I'll choose the country where I'll be born. I'll choose my parents. Yes, the soul, the child would also choose the womb, and the circumstances and all the episodes that will happen in his or her life. Because what happens is, as soon as you're born, after some days, I think they say 40 days, the child remembers his or her past life. And that is why a lot of times you will see a baby just crying or smiling, and post that you completely forget what you've done in previous lives. So the point is, when you grow up, when you're able to communicate with the outside world, you absolutely have no clarity or visibility about your previous life. And then what happens is, you absolutely forget what you've done in the previous life, and you have no idea about soul planning and soul purpose, and you come here. But your soul has purposely planned, you're meeting somebody, you're going through a breakup or a divorce, or you're losing your partner, or financial problems, because the idea is, those are the testing times when your soul will evolve, grow, and you would learn your lessons. So that is soul planning and soul purpose. Most of the times it is said that our immediate family, our biological family, parents, siblings, our spouses, they are the people who are coming back to our this life from our previous lives. they were the ones who were our so-called enemies in previous lives, and there was lot of karma that had to be exchanged, so we choose them as our family members. Okay, so the chances are people that you love in this life, that's your immediate family, people you love, your husband, wife, they were actually your enemies in the previous life. So that is soul purpose and soul planning. Just like in a play, okay, a writer has written a play, and during the play all the actor and actresses, they know that they're just acting. So in a play you might, just kill me and I will act as if I'm dead, or we might fight, and after the play we are having tea and samosa together because we know it was just an acting, nothing, etc. So similarly, from our birth to death, like they say, life is all a play, it's a leela. It actually is. There's so much of drama that goes in when we are born. We go through so much of emotions, ups and downs, highs and lows. So from our life to death, we go through so many emotions, and we feel that, we're going through so much. But and there might be times when we have some disease. Some people go through a lot of pain, physical body, could be cancer or anything, painful experience, right? On the physical body or mentally or emotionally. However, post death, like they show in the movie also, the soul, the spirit, when spirit leaves the body and goes to heaven, the spirit looks so beautiful, so young. Okay, so like they say, a soul comes healthy and goes healthy. It's the physical body that goes through everything and that remains here. So I thought, let me make this video on soul purpose and soul planning. So soul purpose, first you will choose a purpose of your birth, that is soul purpose, because like I said, earth is a school for the soul to learn and spiritually grow. So if you remain as a soul, if you remain up there, you'll be happy, content. However, your growth will stagnate. There'll be no growth. So if you have to grow spiritually, the soul has to come on planet earth at school, and that is the time when you have a soul purpose, that forgiveness, compassion, whatever. And as per your soul purpose, you do your soul planning, which is like planning a play. You choose where you will be born, who will come in your life and break your heart, so that you're depressed, you're crying that somebody dished me, and that is the time when you start looking for answers. And then that is the time when you get spiritually inclined and things happen. And then you have an option. There's a free will, although you make or create this all drama for yourself beforehand. But the point is, while you're going through this as an adult, you absolutely forget this, that as a soul you've planned it, and you are actually cursing why this is happening to me. You forget that you are the director of your own life. You've actually written this your own self. So next time, if you are blaming somebody, okay, if you're playing a victim card, know that you have chosen these circumstances for your own self. And that's it. And then there's a free will, which means that you can choose to evolve and transform from those experiences. If you do that, then post death you will be happy, because the purpose of birth would have been met, you would have been evolved. But if unfortunately you do not realize that, then after death the soul will regret, oh my god, I had gone to earth with a purpose, but I couldn't do it, so now I'll have to take another birth. And that's the reason why life after life, birth after birth, we keep taking multiple births, and we feel that, oh, may this birth be my last birth, and I get moksha and enlightenment and end of misery. But that's the reason. It's like a cycle, karma. You keep coming back, because every time you're here, you're planning to come on earth, you make great plans, okay, you write the script, but when you are here, you forget everything else, and then you're just following the herd, okay, and then you go back and then regret. So the best takeaway from this video can be that you understand, not only be aware of what is soul planning and soul purpose, but also implement in your life. Usually there will be a pattern. So whatever your age is, 20, 40, 50, doesn't matter, guy, girl, whatever, entrepreneur, homemaker, sit down and think about it. What is the pattern in your life? What has been a pattern? You would see that maybe different people have been coming to your life. That doesn't matter, but overall pattern would be same, okay? So you have to just crack the pattern and break it. Like in Reiki we say cord cutting. Once you break the pattern, problem solved, okay? And till the time you don't realize it, you will see every time that pattern, okay? And one interesting thing that you need to know is that pattern every time, okay, the same kind of thing is happening to you, probably with same set of people or different people, but each time the intensity of that experience will go on increasing, and that is purposely done. You know, you will feel why my wound is, getting worse again and again, why the pain is becoming more and more intense. It's like, for example, let's say if I have a pattern of breakups in a relationship, so till the time I learn my lessons, I will continue having breakups, okay, and every next breakup will be more painful than the previous one, and I'll keep thinking that why is it happening to me. So you have to really sit down, do introspection, study the pattern and see why is it happening. And the minute you learn your lesson, that is the lesson that your soul wants to learn. Oh, this is what I need to do. Maybe I need to be more patient in my relationship, or maybe I need to be more giving, I need to be a giver, or maybe I need to love more, or maybe I need to have more self-respect so that my partner does not abuse me, or whatever. There could be different reasons. Okay, breakup is just one episode, reasons could be several. So you would see there'll be a common thread, it'll be constant. Every time the guy name or caste or occupation will be different, but the reason of breakup, the pattern would be same. So that's the key. As soon as you recognize that, you break the pattern, you will see, you will stop attracting those experiences anymore, and the soul would have evolved. So that is soul planning, that is soul purpose, and it is so critical and important in our life. I am very positive that this video will really make $1 million change in your life, provided you follow it. And what a beautiful place I'm in, and the concept hit me, this concept. So thank you so much for watching this video, and if you feel that this will be meaningful for anybody, please go ahead and share with them as well, and do subscribe to the channel if you wish to continue receiving more videos like this. Thank you so much. Time to go now. Bye.